What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Fulham Career Mode episode number 28. And today I'm going to do my commentary a bit different. I'm going to stir it a bit, add a bit of salt and that. Anyway, let's get on with it. I'm going to talk about probably the main thing that happens in football in January, and that is transfers. I love transfers. My team, Hull City, don't really get linked with anyone because we're crap at making transfers. So I don't really felt excited to get about, but I do get excited about other teams making them and making big money moves. So I'm just going to talk to you today about, rumours and, people that's already made signings. So obviously I'm going to talk to you first about one of the teams that gets linked with nearly every player every year, and that is Manchester United. Yes, one of the greatest ever teams to ever bless this planet, who are now definitely going downhill since Alex Ferguson left, are actually linked with a few players. So the first one is the Lazio player Felipe Anderson, the young Brazilian. On this FIFA, he is 78 rated left winger. He's being linked with a move to Man U for I think it's around maybe 40 million. And to be fair, I do actually see that happening. So I think, like I said, I do think that will happen. They always make one big money move, and I think that's going to be it, because the other players that they've been linked with is like Neymar and Bale. And no offence, but why would they move to Manchester United? I mean, they're at the two best clubs in the world. Maybe Bale's at maybe the third or fourth, because probably Bayern Munich's probably better than Real. But Neymar's definitely at the best team in the world, Barcelona at the moment. So why would he move? He's playing with like the best players in the earth as well, like Messi and Suarez. So why would he move? But anyway, enough of Manchester United. Now let's get on to a bit of a different team, another English team though, Arsenal. Now, like Manchester United, they're always linked with a player. Well, not one player, quite a few players. They're always linked with strikers though. And they're actually being linked quite heavily with Aubameyang. Now, Aubameyang's just been named African Player of the Year, so congratulations to him. But, he's been on such good form this year, and I don't know his goal tally to game ratio, but I think it might be level. So I don't really see him moving to Arsenal. I don't think he will. I don't think he'll move anywhere soon, really. But, he's been linked, and as well, Griezmann, he's been linked with both Arsenal and Chelsea. But same again, I don't see him moving to Arsenal. If he did move, it probably would be to Chelsea. So as well, they've been linked with a few centre mids, especially Goetze, and also another club that's been linked with Goetze is Liverpool. Now, I don't really see Goetze leaving Bayern Munich. I just don't see it. He's been linked with moves away before, and it's never happened. So again, I don't see him moving away, because why is there any point? Because he's doing well. He don't get many game time at Bayern Munich, so I do maybe see why he might want to move, but I don't see him actually moving, because I think he's quite happy in Germany, and with the money and obviously the winning the games and the tournaments and the cups they do, why would he move? Because he's one of the greatest teams on the planet. And anyway, let's get into more Premier League clubs. Now, Lukaku, obviously having a great season, fantastic season, one of his best. He's been linked with a lot of clubs, especially Man U again. And also, Stoke City are interested in Saido Berahino. So that'll be a very surprise move, because he was actually meant to go to Tottenham in the summer, but Tottenham, didn't agree a bid with West Brom, and then obviously put on Twitter about how he wanted to move, blah blah blah. But in the end, he didn't move, and again, he's being linked with a few clubs in this transfer window. And one of the surprising ones is actually Adebayor. Obviously, he's left Tottenham. He's a free agent now, and he's been linked with quite a few moves to some Premier League clubs, especially one of them being Crystal Palace. So that might happen. I don't know if it will, but anyway, we'll see, because to be fair, I wouldn't like Aubameyang on my team, and I'm surprised some clubs do, to be fair. But anyway, Another top team in England, Manchester City, they've been linked with a few players. One of the main ones is Isco from Real Madrid, the young Spaniard, meant to be going for a deal around 32 million. So to be fair, if Manchester City get him, that'll be a great steal, in my opinion, because I think he is a class player, to be fair. He's one of them, playmakers that you love to have, that can, make stuff happen. So I think for 32 million, it's a great buy, and I really will be happy to see him in the Premier League in English football. And also the defender for Juventus, the Uruguayan one, Caceres, he's actually apparently on his way to Manchester City as well, so it'd be surprising if they get him, really. And, with West Brom, back to Sadio Berahino, I don't think he'll move, to be fair, guys, because, they do want a bit of money for him, as he's English, as he's young, so I don't really see that happening, to be fair. And also Iturbe, the great Argentine right winger on FIFA for Roma, he was linked with both Bournemouth and Watford, and it actually seems like he's off to Bournemouth, and he has actually gone. So, that's really surprising, to be fair. It's out of the blue. Don't get me wrong, I don't watch any Italian football because I think it's quite boring, really, and I don't know if you guys do. But I don't know if he's been playing bad or not. And the thing is, he must have been not playing very well, because obviously he's got his move to one of the lesser teams of quality in the Premier League. So hopefully we'll maybe see him come to life. And again, like nearly every season, Victor Wanyama, the Southampton African CDM, defensive midfielder, call him what you want position-wise, he's obviously been linked with a move away from the club. It happens nearly every season, every transfer window. I think it's been going on for about 3 years. He gets linked with Tottenham, Arsenal, other clubs. It's a bit annoying, really, because he gets linked with them and he just doesn't seem to go anywhere. So again, I don't see him moving. If he does, I'll be really surprised, and I just think if he moves to Arsenal or Tottenham, he'll just be sat on the bench, really, because to be fair, Southampton haven't been very good this season, and I don't think he's been that good either. But anyway, talking about Tottenham, Harry Kane, he's actually been linked with a move this morning to Real Madrid. So I'll be very surprised if I see that happen. I don't think it will. I don't think he'll move for a number of seasons, really, Harry Kane, because I don't think they'll want to maybe sell him to a team in the Premier League, and maybe he will go to Real Madrid one day, but I don't think he's maybe at that quality yet of like Benzema, Ronaldo, because obviously Ronaldo gets linked with a move to Man U every season. Again, oh my God, the Man U fans are like, oh my God, he's coming back. But that's been for like 10 seasons now. No, I'm only kidding. It's been for like two or three seasons now, and he still hasn't come. But apparently, it's been a bit stronger this time, the link. So you never know. We might see him move back to the Prem. But to be fair, the big money boys, PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, they've been linked with him every season as well, same in Man U. So you never know, he might go there. But I do see, if he does leave Real Madrid, I do see him going back to Manchester United. But another player, a big player in the well, was at the start of this season anyway, Eden Hazard. Apparently, he said that he's not really happy at Chelsea and he wants to move. So obviously, Real Madrid has been linked with him for a couple of seasons now. Zidane, so he's just taken charge, and he was actually the one of the managers that said that he wanted him at the club. So that might happen now he's in charge. So you never know. And also, he's been linked with Man U. Now, I don't see him going to Man United. I see him more going to Real. But if he does ever move, like I said, I think he will go to Real Madrid. But I don't think he will move, to be fair, guys. I think it's just one of their transfers that kind of happen. Also, on to one of the clubs that are struggling a bit in the Premier League. Sunderland, they signed Jan Kirchhoff from Bayern Munich. I don't know much about him. Obviously, I know him from FIFA, so I can only really go on that. But I don't know if he'll be a good move or not, really. We'll have to see, because, Sunderland kind of need a miracle, really, because they're doing not very well, really. But anyway, on to the Championship. And Derby have actually, I'm great credit to Derby. They sign some really good players every season, and they've signed Nick Blackman. Now he's on such good form in the Championship, and to be fair, I wanted to sign him for Hull, but they only got him for 2 million. That's a great deal. And again, they're after 2 other players. But anyway, guys, I'm going to cut it short there and stop talking about rumours. Maybe we'll carry it on next episode as well, kind of a part 2. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this commentary and this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!